Welcome to the Principal's Message and welcome to the Mastery Centre. We had the privilege on Monday of officially opening this wonderful new facility. Let's have a look at the official opening.
Welcome to our assembly to celebrate the opening of our Mastery Centre. It's my pleasure to introduce our middle school captains to you, Keely Zentgraf and Mark Feltham.
Hello fellows of Billanook, and welcome to the official opening of Middle School's new beautiful new building, the Mastery Centre,
which connects the Year 7s, 8s and 9s together to create a team. For the first time in Billanook history, all of middle school will be learning, playing and collaborating with one another under the same roof. As representatives for all three year levels, we thank you for the support, work and organisation which went into making the Mastery Centre a reality.
To have the whole of middle school in the one space is an amazing achievement, and one most definitely worthwhile. Already, but after 1 week in the Mastery Centre, we've seen the bond between the year levels growing stronger and relationships being made between students of different years. This space allows for our younger peers, the Year 7s, to learn and develop from the guidance of the Year 9s, the Year 8s to learn more about the upcoming year in which they will be the heads of middle school, and for the Year 9s to have the opportunity to lead and prepare for the jump into senior school.
This beautiful new centre complements our recent Discovery Centre building wonderfully, and our new outside amphitheatre allows students to gather, eat and play together. Having many of our teachers working and teaching in the same building has aided students to seek help when needed and feel comfortable.
For pupils to be able to see the progression other year levels make, helps younger peers to know what to expect in the upcoming term.
This new space allows for students to become one and communicate with ease among the year levels in a refreshing new turn for the middle school community.
Many oohs and ahs were heard as the middle school students explored our new space. Automatic front doors, clean new bathrooms, TV in every classroom, new comfortable furniture and much needed kitchen appliances. This brand new facility went above and beyond expectations. Not only does it provide brand new, updated technology, it connects the entirety of the middle school in the way it was built.
The transparent glass gives students the ability to recognise how other classes and year levels socialise, instead of being separated by walls and only occasionally merging classes. The classrooms surrounding the central common space that all Year 7s, 8s and 9s can share, and the different communal areas surrounding the Mastery Centre all help bridge the gap between middle school. The basketball court, back oval, performing arts centre and Discovery Centre are all perfectly positioned for students to utilise.
The separation that forms among year levels, especially in younger years of your high school journey, affects the relationship between students as they head into senior school. Strong connections with both younger and older students is vitally important to have as you start VCE subjects. A much wider variety of people that can positively affect your work and education is needed throughout high school.
If these relationships can be formed in younger years, it can possibly affect how successfully you finish your high school and careers. All these relationships start with the Mastery Centre. Over time, the gap will be diminished and the association with other year levels will be a much more common occurrence.
We are so privileged to have had this important time, although cut short, in the Mastery Centre. This wonderful space will help for many years to come in learning, growing and developing.
We wish students in the years to come well in this beautiful, sophisticated, state-of-the-art facility. Thank you. We would now like to introduce Dr. Jared Callan, Head of the Billanook College Board.
The term mastery comes from an ancient French word, actually older than me. It comes from the 13th century, and it actually means someone who acquires skills and knowledge. It was a title bestowed on men largely in that era. So for us, the notion of mastery is something we aspire to, but it's not a destination. It's not a place where we stop. It's a point from which we continue to grow. It's our foundation, if you like. About 80 years ago in Italy, a woman by the name of Loris Maraguzzi initiated a new form of education called what we now know as the Reggio Emilia approach to education. In her key pillars, she talks about the environment as being the third teacher. The first teachers for the child are the adults in her life, the parents and teachers. The second teacher is you, the peers, from whom we learn so much. But the environment, both the built and the natural environment, which we share today, is really a teacher in that it prompts, in that it stimulates, in that it challenges our thinking. We want our places of learning to be places where we can see the world differently, where we're asking good questions and deep questions about how we learn and how the world works. And we hope that the Mastery Centre will play that role for you. This Centre of Mastery is a foundation for your studies, a place for you to learn. It offers you a place where you can grow, where you can share the beauty of the world, a place where you can wonder. We hope your teachers and your parents and the board that this becomes a centre for aspiration, that it inspires you to learn and motivates you. The best sign of gratitude that you can show to your parents and to those who have contributed so much to these facilities is to be great learners, to be accomplished learners, to be inquirers and ask good questions. We wish you well.
So it was a great privilege to have Mr. Chris Brown officially open the Mastery Centre. Chris was chairman of the College Board for 13 years, and it was an amazing contribution that he offered to our community. Our students have been so excited to move into the Mastery Centre. It's such a fabulous facility. And just a little lesson in history, middle school at Billanook was created in 1990. And this is the first time our middle school has all been together, all year 7, 8 and 9 students. So it's been a wonderful opportunity for our middle school community to gather together. As parents might see when they drive into the school, our notice boards have gone up for our next building project, the Dame Phyllis Frost Centre, which starts in January next year. And I know the school community is really excited to see the ongoing development of our capital refurbishment program. I hope you've enjoyed having a look at the opening of the Mastery Centre, and I look forward to seeing you again in my next Principal's Message. Thank you.